Now, Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce's ex, went on Angel Reese's podcast and was asked if her and Travis Kelce really broke up because he would make her split 50-50 on the bills. Her response was, "Do I look like anybody that would split anything?" And she said, "No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on the bills?" Angel Reese said no, and then Kayla said, "Okay, so yeah, it was ridiculous." So just out of curiosity, do y'all think a man and a woman should split 50-50? And then what do you think about her answer to the question?
Wait, this is problematic. This is very problematic. I couldn't wait. Mo, she triggered me. I feel triggered right now, you know? And I'm just joking, but seriously, if they're not married, my mother taught me that taught my sisters, if you go on a date with a guy, you should bring your own money. That's an old school rule that they used to tell people, so you're not taken advantage of. When you begin to lean too much on a guy, then you become subject to everything that he wants to do, even if that's not what you want to do. And that's putting yourself in a compromising position. So I know sometimes people think they're so beautiful, you should pay for everything. But I think if you're not married, you should be willing and able to cover your own bill. Not that you have to, but you should be able to pay your own bill, because you shouldn't ask anyone to do something for you that you can't do for yourself. And look at what happened. She called herself flexing and got a bigger flex on her. Now he's with somebody he doesn't have to pay a dime for. So it didn't work. You lost them to somebody with more money that will do 50-50.
Go ahead, Mo, you got
I can't give a better answer.
Yeah, now he's with a tall glass of milk. Pause.
What's her name?
Kayla Nicole.
And who does she have a boyfriend now?
No.
Is tall glass of milk
From what I know. I don't.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, first of all, I don't even think he has to go 50-50 with. I don't think he paid for anything since he's been with Taylor Swift. 50-50. Not only that, you walk in places, people give you shit for free. Oh shit, Travis and Taylor, come eat here for free. Do you want some sneakers? Do you want some clothes? Like, you know how that shit go when you. The people with the money never be paying shit most of the time, because the people be so excited to have you in their establishment. That's first and foremost. Secondly, what does she look like? Because she says, "What do I look like to not be paying?" What does somebody look like that doesn't have to pay for 50? What does that look like? I don't get it. I don't understand. You look broke? I don't understand what's the look on when you don't have to pay 50-50.
I can tell you what it looks like.
Okay, tell me that. Let me hear.
You would have to be fine with no makeup. Now, a lot of times people look good with makeup, but if you see them without the makeup, they could be a 10 with the makeup, a 6.5 without the makeup, dressed up, a 8. Without the right garments on, a 5.3.
I feel.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you asking me, I'm objective.
No, we on the same page, but a little bit. I have a little bit of different answer, but I get where you at with it.
Yeah, I'm a beauty guy. If you're not beautiful without the makeup, I can't look at you.
I dig it, because you know what it is too, Murder. What I realized is that growing up in the 90s, and we didn't realize it, that your face card mattered.
Yeah.
You know, we got Lisa Bonet, Jada, when Jada was Jada. You know what I'm saying? Now bitches just go Botox, Nia Long, the face card
Halle
matter.
Berry.
Halle Berry. Face card matter. Face card don't matter no more. Go get your boobs done, lips perked up, ass. That shit don't matter.
Eyelashes to the door.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on, the mink Swifties they call them. The mink Swift. big fur on your eyelashes.
I
Listen.
said, can you see? Can you see?
Yeah, man, listen.
You can see.
Face card mattered back then, so I get where you're going. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I dig where you're coming from.
Yeah, and being in shape matters too.
Yeah, that matters.
Real quick, I just have to add though, her face card is a 10 and her body is also a 10 because she works out, she's on her shit. So
See, my thing is
I just have to add that.
Yeah,
For
I
people who don't know what
I
she
haven't
looks like.
seen her. I haven't seen her.
For
I
people
just,
who don't know what she looks like, Kayla Nicole looks great. I just gotta confirm.
let me pull up. Let me pull
Make
up.
sure
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
But
Let
see,
me
the whole
behold.
thing is, that's why I was going a little different from Mace, is because I don't care how beautiful you are. When I heard that interview, you're ugly. That's just my
Yeah,
attitude.
your attitude.
You could be the best looking girl in the world, but you're ugly. I didn't even like the answer. That answer right there made me say, never.
Toxic.
Yeah, I never. Just the attitude.
Wait a minute, Killer. Wait a minute. You might want to regroup.
Bro, I got a picture of her right here. I'm looking at her.
Nah, just-
I pulled the images up. Cause you know why? She's on all these red carpets, and when you scroll down on the images, she's on like the top 10 photos of red carpets, and you just see her going and Taylor Swift on all the red carpets. When I'm scrolling up, she just disappears after a while. No more red carpet, no nothing now. Mace me and Mace a little different. And don't get me wrong, I like pretty, but your attitude, dryness. Look, let me tell you something, right? And I won't bring this bad bitch, man. I was fucking with her and shit, right? But she's so insecure that she don't know she insecure. Like, fam, oh my God, take the picture over. Oh no, they can't post it. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And half the time, these females that be looking good on Instagram,
in the video.
you're gonna have to pay for half afterwards, not for a whole shit after the video over. But half these females that look good on Instagram or social media or whatever, you notice they never do videos. They only do pictures because they have no personality and they're boring and they're regular. And you think you're somebody that you're not. And the girls that look half as good as you are funnier than you. Pussy is better than yours, head is better than yours. They make me laugh, they make me feel good while you're walking around like a stiff ass mannequin because your makeup is dried up all day. Your ass is tight because you're taking shots and you ain't get a massage on it in a month and a half. Your titties is about to burst because they full of silicone. And I'll take a bitch to look half as good as you with a great personality to make me laugh and think this funny and has good sex.
And you
and
pay
it's
all
dope.
the bills?
I ain't say that. It's gonna meet me halfway. And that'll meet me halfway. And look, Murder, look.
I thought you was paying all the bills if they was bad.
That wasn't the question, Murder. You was making your own questions up. The question was, she said, is it worth 50-50? You started paying everything. That's what you was out there trick daddy.
No, I was asking you. I don't have
my
I'm Popeyes.
my thing is this, is that, listen, I don't mind giving females money. I help a lot of females out. And I'm talking about not no dinner. If you need help, like, I'm not even talking about females I'm having sex with. Nigga, you know how much furniture I bought in the hood for my homegirls or paid their rent? Or they had a motherfucking sore tooth for 3 months and they can't chew on the right side of their mouth, pay they little, nigga, you know what I'm saying? How much shit I done for people? Females that I'm not even fucking, I'm talking about I do this for. So if it's somebody I like and I'm gonna help them out, cool, I'll do that for you. But what I don't like when it comes to females, if you don't have a job, for instance, it's a little situation like this with somebody I know. You don't want to help yourself. If you don't want to help yourself, how the fuck am I help you? I come up with ideas for you to try and get a couple dollars. I say, you could do this, you could do that. You don't even pursue the ideas I give you, and then you don't have your own ideas, and then you be like, yo, my rent is due. Oh, well, I tried for 3 months to help you come up with an idea. You don't want to go get a job. You're just lazy and think, I got it. Me and Mace, neither one of us got it. So, so that's just that. But to me, it ain't all about the looks, because like I was saying, and I wrapped this up, I'm not being long-winded about it, but this girl on Instagram, and Larry know she gotta be top 5 in the world. And she came to see me, and she's cool and all that, but she's insecure. And she doesn't get it. I can't go outside without you. I can't do that. I can't do, you're fucking boring. You're boring and you're regular because everybody got what you got. Now you bad and all that, but I don't pick up for her. She still calls. No, I'm not picking up for you, yo. And like I said, this girl over 9 million followers. No, I don't care about your followers because you're broke. Those shits don't count. And she got a little couple dollars because niggas is trick off. But that's what it takes. You're digitally panhandling. It's digitally panhandling. Yo, follow my Cash App. Yo, make a donation to my, that's digital panhandling, yo.
See what you started, Sat?
So, that's just my thing.
Kayla Nicole started it.
Wait, so last question. In what situation would you guys pay for everything?
Why we can't start a business together?
I'm just asking.
Listen, I'll pay for dinner. Listen, I go to dinner. Ask Larry. I go to dinner 8, 9 niggas a week. Not just females. I'm talking about. I don't let nobody pay for nothing. All the time. You know how tacky that is? Yo, you had the lamb, and you had the broccoli, right? This is so, yo, I'm not really. Yeah. Yo, that shit is mad tacky.
I'm gonna answer the question though, Stat.
Yeah, that shit is mad tacky. I fucking dinner bill be $1,900, $2,900. I pay for the whole shit, so it ain't like I won't pay for dinner. But I'm talking about, how long is this gonna go on with a female? Like, do you want your own one day? Like, but there's so many tricks out there, they got comfortable with it. Yeah. And to be totally honest with you, the more time goes on, the more technology and the more makeup and the more surgery, these older bitches still looking good. Little 52-year-old like, yo, killing these young bitches. It's turning 52. It's bad, man. I would put her up on the show just so you could see it, but I didn't get permission. You know what I'm gonna do? Next Thursday, I'm gonna come. Remind me Thursday night.
I will remind you.
And I'm gonna have a list of bitches 50 and over that's killing the young bitch. I just wanna get permission. No disrespect to you, Stan, your crew.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, you're gonna be like, nah, killer, she ain't 50. All right.
You don't even gotta explain, because I've seen, everybody looks good, so.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna pull one up while Murder explaining his answer. I'm gonna bring one up.
Yeah, I think, now don't judge me, because, when I was in the streets, I definitely...
Hold on, Murder. We gotta get more than when you was in the streets. We know what you've been doing. I'm tired of you acting like you never was in the streets. People are mad at home as well too, in the barbershops and everything. Because when I go off, you always go like this. Yo, bro, they sick of it. They said that even red, Malcolm X was red. Malcolm X used to be like, I sniffed cocaine. I was running a prostitution ring. I had hoes lined up.
I was about to tell you one of those.
Well, you need more. People want to hear more of those. I'm just telling you. Because I just had this conversation 2 days ago when I told you about the bitch I was choking out. You turned at this. They said May's stories is going to be wild. And he keep doing this. They said they tired of you closing your ears. That was the exact verbiage they used. And you got to stop acting like you was never outside. They sick of it. All right, now go ahead. Telling you, man. It's worth the blood, yo. That's worth the blood. Nigga told me that they tired of you closing your ears.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I didn't think that you really was supposed to pay for everything until you marry her. If you don't marry her, me personally, when I wasn't married, I wouldn't pay for anything. I'm like really from a different school. Like Too Short and Pimp C and Snoop Dogg. Those was like my bishops and pastors growing up. So I really didn't believe you give a girl no money.
Yeah, if they fucked it up. They had songs like Bitches Ain't Shit with hoes and tricks, lick on the nuts and suck the dick. That was the fucking lyrics, and it was a hit record. You know what I'm saying? It was a super duper hit record. And And we did grow up on that. And it was
So
fucked
that
up.
was my mindset. So I really didn't believe you had to do all that for girls. I thought niggas that was doing that for girls were like really insecure, or really didn't have the ability to get her to do what he needed her to do.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you brought that up, because I think they are a little harsh. The old Snoop, the Pimp C. You gotta find a little balance. Like being honest with you, niggas wasn't fucking with LL, because LL, and the ladies loved him. Name was Lady Love Cool J. And to be honest, we used to be like, yo, that's crazy. Mace's name was Murder. He did the 112 video, and then all the girls came out, niggas say, oh, we gotta get, shit switched up. Oh, cause we do like the ladies. He made him walk around with a do-rag and skelly over his eye and all type of shit. Shit switched up. So, yeah.
So Mace,
Yeah.
what happened to I don't want to see you with the carriage living average. I want to do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking them fabrics, girl. I want to give you carrots till you feel you a rabbit.
After
Tell me what
112.
you want from me.
Yeah, that was after
You ain't
112.
like-
That was after 112. No, that I'm
I'm
saying
just
before that. Before
Okay.
that. That was when I'm speaking of is before that.
Okay.
Yo, fam,
to
listen.
clarify.
Listen. And I'm not gonna say the lyric. Hold on. On this show,
Yeah, that's
nigga.
when I got rich. So that's
No, but the whole
that's what
thing
you
is,
want.
listen, let me explain something to you. And not to cut you off, Mason, you give your own reason after this. You gotta do what works for you when it comes to music or anything to make your money. Mace was a hardcore rapper, and I explain this to Mace all the time. You could Google a group, it's called COC. We was in it before he became solo. You gonna hear all type of murder shit, shooting people up, nigga, all type of shit, nigga. Go listen to niggas that started something on DMX. Go listen to it. You're gonna be like, who is this guy? But you found the lane that works for you. I talk about this a lot, and I don't know if I ever talked about it on this show. Pitbull and Flo Rida were hardcore rappers. Them niggas was rapping, Pitbull was battling niggas. Flo Rida was a full,
Pitbull?
yes, Cuban Pitbull, full, you be in the Bronx battling, nigga was a rapper, yo. And Flo Rida was hardcore rappers. They figured out their lane, niggas get invited to the Super Bowl, come on. You ain't heard them rap in 10 years. 15, when the last time you heard, you didn't even know that Pitbull was a rapper, because niggas found out where their money is at. And when you find out where your money's at, you be like, that shit was fun. I'm cool. I'm not doing that one more time. Let a nigga come up to me and say they got $2 billion for me to sing Spanish and never rap again. I won't ever spit a lyric, nigga. I'll do that all day for the money if that's what's gonna work for me, nigga. That's where it figures out. That's how it go, man.
Great conversations, great takes, y'all.
What you think, Mo?
Yeah, what y'all think? But Nicole should find her a guy that she don't have to do 50-50 with.
Yo, man, matter of fact, I'll see you if Nick can post it. This is what I'm saying. This is just some random. Let me go to the camera. Show y'all a 51.
Mo, what you think about
Up. Yep, nope, don't lower.
she don't have to pay.
I'm gonna have the top 10 next week. I'm telling you,
Can't
man.
wait to see it. Maurice, your take.
Mo, do you think she gotta pay?
My
Why
daughter
do
watches
she
the
have to
show.
pay?
My daughter is not
50
watching
for
it.
50.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's the new.
So dead.
So why did you say Kay Nicole gotta pay if she don't gotta pay?
No, what I'm saying is if we're going off looks,
Yeah.
and we're going purely off looks, it's a bunch of females who look good that don't have to pay. But for me, personality matters as well.
Got it. Good points. Okay, final question. If I told y'all that I got into a fight a couple days ago, would y'all believe me?
Not looking like the way you look now. fight me unless you just beat the shit out of somebody.
I would.
Everybody
believe me?
gets some shit.
I think Sid jumped in.
I think y'all jumped somebody.
Maurice, what do you think?
Well, you laughing about it, so I wouldn't think you got into a fight.
Okay, well, new episode of Check Out the Stat. We got a new series called Side Quest with Stat. It comes out Saturdays at noon. I went to the dungeon where Nick goes and fights jujitsu, got to put Nick in a chokehold, and a whole bunch of other things. Y'all will see the fight at the end, but wanted to tease that because I do have a new time that I post now, new series. Do have a clip that we could show real quick, which is real quick.
Where the choke is applied. If there's space in here, you can't put her to sleep. So I want you to drag that arm across your body. Yep, all the way, and then you can let go of this as well. Because now, instead of your hand breaking her posture, your legs are breaking her posture. Now you're gonna grab, yeah, now she can't posture up anymore.
Oh, okay.
Now you're gonna grab your shin. You're gonna bring both of your knees and your nose all in one line. So squeeze it this way.
Oh.
Pinch your knees together, tight. Keep squeezing, breathe and squeeze. Keep going. Yes, beautiful, perfect.
Okay, that was them explaining the basics because you got to learn the little stuff in between. I learned a whole bunch of new things. Me and my friend Cindy did a whole fight at the end. So stay tuned, Saturday at noon. Make sure you check it out, Side Quest with Stat. Or check out the Stat.
But see,
Me playing back.
pause. But see, that's you
I was
wasn't
need to be doing that too. Watch out.
you wasn't here last week, Mason. That's what I'm talking about. Not just that. Go ahead and get to a fight with one of these niggas UFC, man, in the street. And you don't know that they UFC. They done breathed this shit and got you with some shit that look plausible.
Like that,
And now you
just like
like,
that.
Yeah, like, you don't even know the UFC-ness. Be careful outside with that, man.
Yeah, it's real crazy.
To teach that is crazy. That start off is wild.
No, the whole thing is crazy. That's why I'm like, definitely stay tuned because it's a whole lot of things. So
Well, congratulations on the new stuff on your show. We're looking forward to seeing it.
thank you. Okay, Maurice, it was a pleasure to have you today.
Love, Mo.
Next week to y'all.
Okay. Thank you guys all for watching. And as always, it is what it is.
The question of who should pay on a date has become one of the biggest conversations online. Almost everyone seems to have an opinion about it. Recently, the discussion became even more popular after two Harlem legends, Maze and Cameron, shared completely different views on the topic. These are two artists who built careers talking about success, money, and taking care of the people around them, so many people were surprised to see them disagree so strongly over something as common as paying the bill during a date. The debate is simple on the surface. Should a man always pay when he takes a woman out, or should both people split the bill equally? Even though it sounds like an easy question, it quickly turned into a much bigger conversation about modern dating, changing gender roles, and what people expect from relationships in 2026. When the discussion started spreading online, people paid close attention because both men spoke with confidence. Cameron supported the traditional way of thinking. He argued that if a man asks a woman out, he should be the one paying the bill without hesitation. To him, covering the cost is more than just spending money. It shows confidence, respect, and serious intentions. In his view, paying is part of what it means to properly court someone. He believes that asking a woman to split the check sends the wrong message and could make it seem like the man is either not financially prepared or not serious about the relationship. Many people agreed with Cameron, especially those who grew up believing that a man should naturally take on that responsibility. Older generations and many women shared his opinion, saying that paying for the date is a thoughtful gesture that shows appreciation and effort. For them, it is part of traditional dating and something that should not disappear simply because times have changed. Then Mays offered a completely different perspective, and it caught many people by surprise. He pointed out that today's world is very different from the past. Women now have more career opportunities, greater financial independence, and are working just as hard as men to build successful lives. Because of that, he questioned why the expectation that a man must always pay still exists. He wasn't encouraging men to be cheap or avoid spending money. Instead, he argued that relationships should reflect the reality of both people contributing equally whenever it makes sense. His comments sparked another wave of debate across social media. Many people appreciated his focus on equality and fairness. Others believed he was ignoring long-standing traditions that still matter to many couples. the internet quickly became divided, with people passionately defending one side or the other. One of the most interesting parts of the conversation was watching how inconsistent many opinions seemed to be. Some women proudly described themselves as independent and successful, yet still insisted that a man should always cover every expense. At the same time, some men praised the idea of splitting everything equally, while also complaining that they rarely felt appreciated in relationships. These mixed opinions showed just how complicated modern dating has become. The debate also revealed that people are following two very different ideas about romance. One group believes that traditional dating still works best. In their minds, the man should lead, plan the dates, and pay the bill. They do not see this as outdated thinking. Instead, they see it as a sign of respect, responsibility, and genuine interest. If a man suggests splitting the check on a first date, they may view it as a sign that he is not fully invested or unwilling to make an effort. The other group sees things differently. They believe healthy relationships should be built on teamwork from the very beginning. For them, sharing expenses can remove unnecessary pressure and create a stronger sense of equality. They argue that when only one person is expected to pay every time, it can create unspoken expectations. The person spending the money may eventually feel unappreciated, while the other person may feel uncomfortable or pressured without ever saying so. Splitting the bill can sometimes prevent those hidden feelings from developing. Another important part of this discussion is the economy. Dating has become much more expensive than it was years ago. A simple evening out can include dinner, drinks, entertainment, transportation, and other costs that quickly add up. For many people, always paying for every date simply is not realistic. In those cases, sharing expenses is less about personal beliefs and more about managing everyday finances. That reality often gets ignored when people turn the conversation into a debate about character or generosity. What Maze and Cameron were really discussing was something much deeper than money itself. Paying for a date has always carried meaning beyond the actual amount on the receipt. For some people, covering the bill is a way of showing care, protection, generosity, and serious intentions. Even paying for something small, like a cup of coffee, can leave a lasting impression because it communicates thoughtfulness rather than wealth. On the other hand, splitting the bill can also send a positive message when both people genuinely agree with it. It can show that they see each other as equal partners who are building something together. It says that both people value each other's contributions, and that neither person is keeping score or expecting something in return for spending money. In the end, the action itself is not what determines the meaning. The same decision can represent completely different things depending on the people involved. A man suggesting a 50-50 split because he believes in fairness, while still being kind, attentive, and emotionally invested, creates a very different impression than someone simply trying to avoid spending money. Likewise, a man paying the entire bill because he truly enjoys treating his partner is different from someone who believes paying gives him power or creates expectations. That is why there is no single answer that fits every relationship. What matters most is honest communication, mutual respect, and making sure both people are comfortable with the expectations they share. Sometimes a man suggests splitting the bill because he truly believes in equality and wants both people to contribute. Other times, his reasons are very different. He may have had bad experiences in previous relationships where he felt taken advantage of, so now he is more focused on protecting his money than building a real connection. In those situations, asking for a 50-50 split may have less to do with fairness and more to do with emotional distance. While the action looks the same on the surface, the intention behind it is completely different. Many women have become very good at recognizing this difference, even when some men think they are hiding it well. At the same time, women are not free from criticism in this discussion. There are women who genuinely appreciate traditional dating because they see it as a thoughtful expression of care and respect. These women also put real effort into the relationship. They are emotionally available, supportive, kind, and willing to invest their time and energy. Their contribution is not measured by money but by the way they show up for their partner every day. However, there is another side to the conversation. Some people judge a man's value mainly by how much money he is willing to spend. Instead of looking at his personality, honesty, or character, they treat expensive dates as a test to measure his financial status. Many men have become more aware of this behavior in recent years, and that awareness has made the debate even more intense. both men and women feel like they have seen parts of modern dating that they cannot ignore anymore. This is one of the main reasons the discussion between Maze and Cameron became so popular. Their conversation touched on a problem that millions of people are dealing with in real life. Dating today can be confusing because people often enter relationships with completely different expectations. Some still believe in traditional roles, while others prefer a more modern approach. When those different beliefs are never discussed, misunderstandings are almost guaranteed. Imagine two people going on a first date. One expects the man to pay because that is how they believe dating should work. The other expects both people to split the bill because they see that as fair and respectful. Neither person realizes they have different expectations until the check arrives. Suddenly, an enjoyable evening becomes awkward, and both leave wondering what went wrong. The easiest way to avoid these situations is through honest communication. Talking about expectations before or early in the dating process may feel uncomfortable, but it can prevent confusion and disappointment later. Unfortunately, many people avoid these conversations because they worry they will ruin the mood or make the date feel less romantic. Instead, they stay silent, hoping the other person will somehow know exactly what they expect. When that does not happen, both people end up frustrated. Maze and Cameron can continue debating this topic for as long as they want, and people will probably keep watching because it is entertaining. But the real answer is not going to come from celebrities discussing it on a podcast. It will come from two people sitting across from each other, being honest about what matters to them and what kind of relationship they want to build. At the end of the day, the money has rarely been the real issue. Whether someone pays the full bill or both people split it, the cost itself is usually not what matters most. The payment simply represents something deeper, such as respect, commitment, appreciation, equality, or shared responsibility. Once couples understand that, they can focus less on the receipt and more on creating a relationship built on trust, communication, and mutual understanding.